like 2 inches. Well, but we need to cut it, right, so that it goes through it.
Yeah, we'll basically use a big hole saw. This car was an E85 car before with a water-to-air cooler, but the owner decided to go methanol, which gets rid of a lot of BS. So the air-to-water cooling system was not only the cooler at the front of the car, but it was an ice box in the back, it was lines, it was extra fluid, that's all weight. The air-to-water cooler was also flow restrictive, so he had to push, he was straining the turbos more to get the same cold boost pressure. With the current setup, what's it, half of what it was before?
I think the temperatures, the air temperatures are probably like 50 to 70 at top end. That's
Fahrenheit?
Yeah.
So he's getting a colder air charge than ambient with no intercooler on methanol. That is awesome.
What's funny too is like you will start basically this car and have it running for like 5 minutes. No water pump, no fans, no nothing. It'll still barely like 150, 155, chilling. It's cold.
That's why a lot of the higher end blocks don't even run water. Yeah. They're solid blocks, so there's no cylinder flex. So yeah, today we're gonna be putting a new windshield on it and changing some things in the rear suspension and installing a full fiberglass dash that the owner has painted and made it look pretty, because we're still running a stock dash in this thing and it's seen better days.
So what we want is to create wheel speed now. So we want to actually hit it harder so that it spins the tire, it doesn't dead hook it and fucking kill the car. So we wanted to spin a tiny bit, and with the torque arm, we're not able to do it.
No. That's why it's looking so good, because you got that on there.
Correct. If we put a 4-link on it, we'll be able to adjust it a little more.
Yeah.
And it'll dig better.
You will spin a little bit, it'll come out a little tiny wheelie, and you'll be getting out of there.
Yeah, instead of dead hooking it and you know going on the air.
Because wheelies look great, but they're slow.
Yeah.
They're beautiful.
They're beautiful, yes.
Yeah, it look like your shit, like, that's some Superman shit.
Just gotta lift her a tiny bit because it got stuck on the tire.
Speed secrets. All right, that wraps up our Camaro with the rear suspension. Everything's all back together. We had to fix a sway bar mount and fix some upper coilover mounts, and that's actually it. So as soon as we finish the windshield, this piece is all done. So this car has been seen on Street Outlaws MFR has done a good portion of the fabrication work on this build, from turbo placement to up pipes to deleting the intercooler to the intake plumbing. We did
Safety.
we did the 25.5 cert cage in it. We narrowed the differential for wider tires. We've made the center of the front cross member actually removable, so we can replace oil pans a lot easier than we could before, because, you know, wheelies have a side effect. This was initially just going to be a fun car, but now it's turned into the main bitch.
Still the side. Still the side.
It's still the side, but the main one is coming soon. Okay, with the help of the welder, we got the dash all mounted with aluminum Zeus fasteners, or they're called quarter turn fasteners. So that we got 3 mounts on the top, and there's 1 down there holding the lower section in. So now we're gonna take the dash out, give it a shot of paint, and put everything back in.